Hey there folks, this is the Outdoor Gear Review. My name is Luke, and today I am reviewing the Victor Onekama Hudson Bay axe. Now folks, this is one very impressive tool. It's also somewhat expensive. Go ahead and get comfortable. Let's take a look at it now. So folks, here is the Victor Onekama Hudson Bay axe. I got mine here with the 23-inch handle, and as you can see here, this is a beautiful tool. When it comes to the head, it was made by Council Tool, which means that it was forged right here in North Carolina, one of the very few ironworks left in the United States. This axe is modeled after the Council Tools premium line of axes, known as Velvicut. The head here itself is 2 pounds, and as you can see, this is the Hudson Bay pattern. This is a 5160 grade alloy steel, drop forged. It is honed and polished by hand, and I can tell you folks that it is incredibly sharp. The handle material is hickory, and this is selected right here from the Appalachian Mountains. Speaking of the handle, this has been treated with linseed oil to condition the wood to make it smoother and to reduce wear and tear on your hands. Total weight, you're looking at 2.75 pounds. The sheath here is 100% leather with brass fittings, and it was made by an artisan named Ed Tucker. Now, if you're not all too familiar with axes, I'll go ahead and tell you what exactly a Hudson Bay axe is. Now, a Hudson Bay axe, they are known worldwide. They're extremely popular even today. They are oftentimes referred to as a 3/4 axe, and they originated from Europe. And essentially, it got its name from the French Hudson Bay traders, who absolutely loved axes like this for trapping and for forest work. The axe was heavily traded with the Native Americans and became the basis of many steel tomahawks prized by those tribes. As you can see here, the head has a wide edge with a beard that is perfect for chopping and for chip throwing. They're incredibly effective, and they're very versatile. The typical Hudson Bay head weighs 2 pounds, and the handle length is anywhere from 22 all the way up to 28 inches. Perfect for limbing and felling trees and for light splitting. It's starting to get cold, chilling down a little bit. The low tonight's supposed to be around 26 degrees. Gosh, it'd be a perfect night for a fire, but sadly, it is so dry here that we have a burn ban in place. You would have to be insane to even strike a match outside right now. Whew. Gosh, we need some rain. Real bad. Anyway, folks, this axe right here has been my primary axe for the last couple of months, and it is just an amazing product. It really is just a terrific axe. It performs so incredibly well. Out of the gate, very, very sharp. Extremely sharp. Is it the sharpest axe I've ever had my hands on? No, but it's right up there. No doubt about that. I have used this axe for bushcraft adventures. You guys saw my latest one, 3 nights, where this was my primary instrument. And I've used this to make all sorts of tools. I've made, camp kitchens. I've made shovels out of this. Literally, I've used this to make a shovel. I've taken a log, split it, and just continued to work with it until I was able to use that as an instrument to dig down into the earth. It's so sharp. It's also the perfect weight and length for me, where I can use it as a really good versatile tool. So I can use it to split, I can use it to, fell a tree, I can limb. It really is amazing with what you can do with it because of this form factor. I am a big fan of the Hudson Bay style. It really is versatile. I hate to keep using that word, but it is. The trappers and hunters used this long ago, and you can continue to use it today. It really does just work well for the everyday outdoorsman. For myself, I got this in the 23-inch handle because for me personally, that's about what I like. I'm not a huge guy. I don't need some gigantic axe. This is perfect in my book. 2-pound head, extremely strong, very good quality, made by Council, as I mentioned before, right here in the United States. In the United States, folks, right here. You guys want a product from the United States? This is it, right? Now, of course, with it being made in the United States, you're going to pay some money for this axe, specifically $205. That's the going rate on the Victor website. That's the only downfall for this axe, is that the price is very high. But the thing is, this is heirloom grade. This is right up there with the best manufacturers in the world. This easily goes chop for chop with any of those. In my opinion, after using this for many months, I believe that this goes, toe-to-toe with the Gransford Scandinavian axe. Both of those are just terrific axes. They're great for outdoorsmen, for your bushcraft needs. Yes, now, this is not the best splitter in the entire world. I mean, look at how narrow of a head this is. But it does good. Is it the best? No, this is not a splitting axe. But the weight of this and that Hudson Bay cut, it really does work well. As you can see there, no issues with splitting logs, no issues with felling trees, limbing, or anything like that. Anytime that I've come across a tree that's just too much for this axe here, I will create a wedge. And that will make easy work of it. Essentially, I strike the log one time to get a crack in it, and then I put my wedge in there and then hammer that in. Works really, really well. You can take down just about anything with wooden wedges. It's a nice skill to have, being able to make a wooden wedge, because you can make those anywhere you go, and you don't have to carry around a heavy wedge in your backpack. I mean, as you guys can see here, this is a great looking axe. Victor has this unique touch, this ribbon right across. Sometimes you'll see the ends being painted. I mean, this is beautifully stained, nicely conditioned. I mean, it feels amazing in the hand. It doesn't fly out. I mean, it's just incredibly nice. Incredibly nice. And it is made in the United States. Yes, you will pay for that, because it is. But the quality that you're getting here really is impressive. Now, as for the sheath here, again, very, very nice quality. Very nice, handmade by Ed Tucker. This guy has a leather shop, Custom Leather Works, online. You can do a search for him, find his stuff. Really, really nice. Brass fittings, 100% leather. Beautiful. I mean, very nice. You may be wondering about Victor Tools here. This is a company that was started some years back. I've heard this name being kicked around ever so often and never really got around to checking them out until I decided to pick up this axe. And I did a little bit of research, and these guys have a very impressive reputation. They are known for their quality, also for their unique look. They take extra time, put in extra details, which make you want to take care of your tools and even pass them down. And I can see that in their work here. Council, most people have heard of them. They make good tools, inexpensive tools, and they also make very, very high quality, very expensive tools as well. When it comes to the head, as mentioned before, it is just about razor sharp. It really is. I have a lot of experience with many brands of axes, and this is definitely one of the sharpest out there. Is it the sharpest? No, but it's definitely up there. You know, many premium axes that I've purchased, I've had to sharpen myself as soon as I got them. Not this baby. Not at all. It's so sharp that you can use it as a tool, as a knife blade, and do some fine shavings. You can make feather sticks. You can make spoons. Whatever you need to do, you can do it with this right here. As you guys saw, you can make a wedge. You can make a shovel. You can set up your camp kitchen. Set up your bushcraft shelter. Oh yes. As mentioned, the Hudson Bay style here. Very versatile. Really does work well. For those individuals who are looking for a great camp axe, a forest axe, this is terrific. It's that good. You guys have seen this in action. You guys have seen what it can do. And yeah, I'm very, very impressed with it. Victor has definitely been living up to their reputation. Excellent quality. Excellent. You know, it's so sharp that you can use this for just about anything. Again, it is not the best splitter in the entire world, but it definitely does a great job. So folks, there you have it. That is my review of the Victor Onekama Hudson Bay axe. Extremely good quality, very expensive. If you're the type of individual who wants to put money into their tools and get really good quality, this is something that you need to consider. It goes chop to chop with any axe I've ever carried. I really do like it that much. If you guys have any questions for me, you know what to do. Until next time, strength and honor. Be well.